time. Welcome back to, let me turn down this music, The Adventures in Silver Nell. Hey everybody, hey Michael. This is episode 3 of Summersongs Guide to Silver Nell. In this series, Summersong, God of Time, is taking a group of adventurers called the Dirty Trio through time, unbeknownst to them, in hopes of creating some entertainment for himself and his good friend Bruntoro, the God of Death. Last episode, the Dirty Trio was dropped into a halted monorail that was being ambushed by Kinkus of the Thieves Guild. They discovered Charlie Duggins, who is still possessed by some kind of demonic force, is leading this ambush. They can't stop Charlie from getting away, but they do take out his forces and snag a cart that holds an ancient coffin with some living evil inside. The monorail gets restarted and plows into the Vile roadblock, and whatever Charlie was trying to steal, the Dirty Trio gets away in the back of a cart with an old lady and some hay. Tonight...
Let it be known that he would have died if my girl hadn't got taken off on that train. I lost my assassin. He would have got slapped up. But I was down a person.
It's true. You got to give you credit. By the way, before we go any further, let's start by giving credit for tonight. MJ's playing 3 characters.
I got my other one back. Yeah.
Boom. Tonight, Summersong grabs up lip this lip. What was that? Lip this slip. He lives a slip. Absidy and Ila person and takes them backwards in time to the year 234 AGW. And all the way.
One level.
Yes, because we started at 230. I don't remember. Okay.
I said at 1 level because I'm level 6 this time instead of level 7.
Oh, right. And go back a level. And, which is good. You get a level in a year. And go, where are they going? And they're going to, oh, that's right. Tonight, they're being dropped in the place where they set out to go at the beginning of this journey, the Quiet Highlands. Specifically, Roid Farm in the northernmost part of Hopper Farms. Into the sky, into space. Like constellations moving and breathing. Bruntoro, the God of Death, and Summersong, God of Time. And don't forget, Summersong, you promised a total party kill last episode. That is true, Bruntoro, and I will deliver. There's absolutely no way they can get out of this alive. Well, in a lot of timelines, they don't. Which timeline is this? Oh man, I don't know actually. They actually might have a chance to survive this if this is one of the 82,684,322 timelines where they do. Interesting. Then let's make a bet. I bet they survive. Ooh, good idea. If they do, then last episode comes true, and I'll let them keep everything they gain on previous episodes all through time. If they don't, our series stops here, and in the future, there will be no one to stop Charlie from unleashing the beast in that coffin from episode 2. Yes, good Summersong. Vishtana. Now there you go with spoilers. They haven't gotten that name yet, Bruntoro. Oh, sorry, viewers. Sorry, Michael. That's a freebie, Michael.
What? I'll be surprised.
All 3 wake up in the middle of the night. And a hay bell. It's a heavy fog that covers everything. They seem to be in some sort of horse pen where this horse is just lazily in the middle of the night eating hay from these hay bales. And they look in front of them and there's this bright blue fluorescent hedge, like in a hedge maze, except it's glowing such a bright color you have to squint, and it's going straight up into the air. And as they follow it, they see it is doming in this entire farm that is swarming with these big hopper folk. On the far end of these giant vegetables, all the way on the other side, is a large brown dragon chained up but not moving, just kind of like breathing as hoppers stand around it. In the middle of the farm, there's a tall tower with hoppers with bow and arrows looking all around. And to the far left is this small little shack where you see some hoppers that are like trying to figure out what this thing is. And then behind you guys immediately is this farmhouse. Welcome.
Welcome. Man, do they seem to be alerted to any, like, are they all just like kind of out there chilling, or do They seem to be. I mean, there's a dragon chained up, yes. But are they like, we're fighting this dragon? Or they're just like, all right, keep the dragon calm. We're all
It
chill. Are
seems
they
like the
on
dragon
alert?
is calm, and they're just like patrolling the dragon like late at night, maybe like kicking some dirt or something, but always just kind of looking back ever so slightly at the dragon, who's just like very much awake and chilling, just kind of being. Doesn't look too happy.
Oh, wake and chilling. Okay, for sure. It is chained up. That makes sense.
But everyone looks kind of awake and alive for in the middle of the night.
Interesting. And they don't seem to be messing with it. It's upset, but it's not like thrashing or anything.
Nope.
It's okay. Uh, and I'm gonna turn my attention to this magic barrier that's close to me. Can I
Yep.
Arcana check that?
Sure. Roll an Arcana check.
I'm gonna have.
And which character is doing this?
That's gonna be Illa person.
You a person.
He's gonna try to Arcana this. So. 17.
It is a powerful transmutation magic, but a spell bigger and stronger than you've ever seen.
She kind of looks at it, squints her eyes, looks around, seeing there a bunch of people, and she looks at Absidy and telepathically, this powerful magic. Be on alert. And Absidy is kind of like looking around, real confused, like was like kind of like in the position if he was like writing on something, and I was like, what? And he like is like not speaking out loud, but he's very confused. And Lip is trashed. Is there a door on this side of this building, or what does this side of this building look like?
Well, I was gonna say as Iwa she goes up to the wall and kind of looks at it, examines it, and turns around. As you're looking telepathically, you kind of see above her head a little bit, far off at the front of the building. There seems to be more of that blue, like a small little segment of that blue wall. And as you look, it just kind of popped up, and there are 3 figures standing in front of it that are silhouetted. Roll an insight check.
Is that 3 insight checks?
Just one.
Are they all doing it? Who is the
Oh,
best insight?
no! Only Iwa person sees it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's very quick that it's like she has to insight it before she can even tell them to turn around.
Gotcha. All right, so she's rolling insight. She's gonna be probably not great. Ooh, 16.
16. That first figure is the same outline as Cassandra that
Oh, I see. Okay, from the train.
not Kinka, Tabaxi figure from the train.
From the train, yeah.
Right. And then there seems to be
that's one of
a figure that looks the same as these like hopper folk. And then some figure that's like slender, but yeah, you really can't even tell what race it is.
Does Cassandra seem to be in distress at all?
You roll a perception check.
So many checks, my girl. Perception, where are you? Touch the P. Oh, there it is. 13.
Perhaps we can talk inside where it's a bit warmer. Very well. The comfort of Vail is most important to us. Perhaps your ally could drop his furrowed dome. It frightens the horses. It is to ensure the dragon does not escape. About that time, they're like noticing you're looking at something, obviously. Not them, but your Absidy
right.
and Lip.
Yeah, and they will turn, like looking at, cause she's so stoic, and they're like, what's she staring at? And they're like doing that thing. And yeah, I think that. All right, this will be chaotic. Stay in character. Lip was gonna start walking towards the house, and kind of like trying to see what's going on. Absidy is gonna turn and make their own perception check because they're better at it. Just trying to get to see if they can figure out more what's going on.
There is another horse drinking from a trough, like the last of the water, as Lip kind of goes up to like right where the trough is.
Oh yeah, actually, then in that case, can I talk to Lip can not Lip, Absidy, seeing the horse, can speak with animals passively, as his druid, and so he will walk up with Lip, but he's going to approach the horse as Lip is probably more so going towards the house directly.
Mhm.
Um, and Absidy, or not Absidy, Ill person takes out their bow because they're like they recognize Cassandra because they're the only person that met Cassandra on the train, I think. And so they're like, "What's going on here?" And so they're kind of weird. Um, so yeah, they'll have the bow out just for that, and we'll kind of communicate to the other two that they see someone from the train and stay on alert. This barrier is keeping the dragon in, which could be useful later. Don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but it's good to know.
Okay.
So yeah, so Lip is gonna. He has like terrible stealth, so I'll just roll that because it's at disadvantage. It's the whole thing. He's not a quiet dude.
And wait, is Absidy trying to calm the horse?
Actually, he's gonna go like talk to the horse to see if he can gain intel from someone that's not a hopper. And probably won't be
Okay, yeah.
aggressive towards him.
Both of you, are you stealthing up to the horse? Like, are you trying to sneak to the horse?
I would say yes.
Okay.
I'd say they're both trying
All
to
right.
sneak.
2 stealth checks.
Yeah. Um. Let me just play myself because LOLs. All right, so we got one at disadvantage because of his armor. So that's a 6, and then for Lip, and then okay, not that much better, and then Absidy got a 9. They're not the rogue. Neither of them are the rogue.
So as they're kind of going up in the hay,
Like, look, there's a horse over there. He's like, yeah, let's go see the horse.
the horse almost like chokes on the water, and just kind of turns its head really fast. And you can see above the horse's head at that tower where the kind of archers are. A couple of them just kind of look over at this dark, patchy area. And you hear from the other side, "Trust is the pace that cements our relationship together. And the success of this deal will cement our trust. Vail and Hopper Farms together, shall we? We shall. After you. After you, I insist."
Did they both actually go in? That's not so sus. No, you go in first.
You're
We'll
kind
just
of,
go
you
back.
guys are like right at the horses. The horse is just kind of staring at you. But you can see around that there's no one there. That thing is fully in front of the door. The door was shut.
Okay. Are there any openings on this wall at all?
There are no
Any
windows on that side of the building. And the building goes all the way back to a fence and immediately against that barrier. That magical blue ivy.
Obviously, we'll look at the horse. Did you come with the person that? Did you come with the dragon, or were you already here?
The horse just kind of looks at you.
Oh yes, I'm talking to you.
Out of all the water, they gave all the water to the dragon. Oh, darn.
You need water. Well, we can probably find you some water. Do you have? Oh, so the dragon didn't come with you.
The dragon ate all the water. If I could get rid of dragon, I could have all the water back.
Well, when did the dragon get here?
Dragon's been digging my water for a week now.
That's a long time. Well, I hope that you could get some water. And Absidy's gonna start to. Is it tied up to this?
No.
Is it tied up to anything?
No, it's stayed in
Oh,
like
it
there's
just
like a
stayed
fence around it.
Oh, it's Vince.
It's like an
Well,
individual fenced area.
how about I is this the door?
Yep, that's the
it?
little gate.
How about I open the little gate for you so you can go find some more water? How about that?
I can go out.
You can if I open this door.
Yes.
All right. All right. Well, that sounds like a great idea. Lip, open the door. And Absidy will gesture towards Lip, and Lip is like, "Yeah, get open the door." And he will wobble over there in his
Stealthily?
armor, and he's gonna. Yeah, he'll roll stealth with disadvantage and try.
Oh, all right.
He's like, "Let me just open this gate." 2.
A 2? Okay, so as Lip
Or plus 0. It's not even
goes
like a
around
good...
the horse to the gate, fumbling for the latch. The horse rushes out, screaming in joy. Immediately, there are a couple of hoppers out in the farm that turn, hear the horse, and the whole farm look as the horse is like running to the other side, on the other side of the building, till you can't really see that horse anymore. Roll initiative.
He's like, huh? It could go all right. Oh, no. Okay.
Who knows?
All right. Ooh, smooth. So we got a nat 1 for my girl.
Oh my gosh.
My girl Iwa.
Okay.
We got a 10 for Lip, and we got a 7 for Absidy.
Okay.
Getting the high rolls out now.
All right, cool. So, noticing this fight being in this fight, we got this guy right here. We're gonna roll my new dice tonight. A 12, which isn't a great bowl, but looking at yours, I think it's pretty good. And then this second guy right here. Shabba-da-doo, shabba-da-doo. And he also got a 12. And then the 2 archers that were looking this way on top of that tower. But you're pretty far away, so it's probably a disadvantage. And they got... Ooh. 4, and it's hard to read my own dice. 4,
And I
oh,
was
and
like,
a nat
what
20.
is Ew, that's Scott.
4 and 20. Okay. Don't look at the names. The name's not correct. All right, so it'll be archer, guy on the ground, and then and then Lip. So first it'll be the archer who's going to shoot at you in the middle of the night through the thick of it.
Shoot at who?
13 shooting at Lip.
Rude. That's a miss. He got 20 AC.
Oh, really? Nice. All right. Second arrow
thick.
is. And he had to do disadvantage anyways, so it didn't even matter. Second guy shooting at Lip. Yikes. Got an 8.
That's what I like to hear.
So they're missing. But the other guy is going to 1, 2, 3. Actually, he's going to go 5, and then he's going to... By the way, you can see, like, the top of his head, because these lettuces are huge.
The lettuce eye?
Like, all the vegetables around... Yeah, lettuce eye. All these vegetables look, like, massive. So you see him jump out of it, way up into the air, towards you.
Oh, my God. Oh, because he's a hopper. I was like, why?
And going to try to land 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, is going to... try to land on top of Lip.
He's so tiny. That's assault.
And that's a 24. So it's going to do 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and he's got to make a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone to the ground under the claws of the hopper.
All right. Dex save is trash. Ooh, 18.
Ooh. Okay, so he is not prone. He just gets scratched down.
Too thick for this.
All right, it's his turn.
Yeah, he not prone is gonna swing twice on this dude with his
Ouch.
drink. So you already know how it go. That is a 22 and a 12.
Yep.
Wow.
No, 12 does not hit.
All right, so we're gonna do D8. Comes around with his brass cups, and he whacks him in the head for 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And the second one, he comes back around and misses, but he takes a swing from it that time. Still full from the party.
Okay.
Going strong.
Ouch.
And then that is it. That's all he does.
Okay. Ouch. Okay, Absidy.
Um, Absidy is going to step. Well, actually, he's going to stay over here, and no, that's terribly no. No. And he's going to reach into his pocket, pull out some very shiny pebbles, bonus action cast magic stone on 3 of them, and then he's going to chuck one at the hopper
Okay.
for a 18 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Girl. And that is
So, yeah.
um that is gonna
Just
be
pebbles flying through the
6
fog.
points of magical bludgeoning damage.
6?
So, yeah, as a shiny rock just think.
Ouch.
Do that.
All right,
Bonus action, and he will back up a little bit. That's it.
All right, make sure I've got my thing right. This one's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just like you see out of the lettuce, jumps into a different part, just very menacingly, this big bug thing, and then it's going to come running out. Oh, actually, it could hop there, excuse me. And just come this way, getting its weapon out, really going out into the emptiness where there's no huge lettuce, and just kind of looking in this area and seeing what's coming from over here. And that's his turn. It is you.
Have any of the people from on the tower attacked?
Yes, the first 2 were their arrows at disadvantage.
Can
But
I...
everything has been at lip so far. You're not in a well-lit area. It's
Yeah.
dark over there.
I think she's gonna try to keep this sniper life going. So she's gonna take a shot at this guy.
Okay.
Bonus action. She was kind of hiding before. She only rolled a 16 though, so it's not super great. But if she's hidden, that's great. But she's gonna bonus action, steady aim, and then she's gonna take a shot at him, giving herself advantage, and try to, kill him. Thing I do. This is coming from my magic longbow. 15 plus. Oh gosh, wait. 12 plus 9 is enough to hit.
Yes. Yes.
21. So I'm gonna do a 1d8 plus 3d6 damage from sneak attack.
Oh my gosh.
We love it. That's a killer. And so 8, 9 plus 6. 12. Wait, 9 plus 6. What is that? 15.
Yes.
15
Perfect.
plus, wait, not done. 15 plus 6.
Damage?
Yeah, 21. 20 points of damage.
Oh my gosh.
She pulls that bow back silently.
And it's just a regular arrow?
Yeah, regular arrow. It's from a magic. It's from a longbow, but also it's her sneak attack damage. So because she gave herself advantage, so she got to sneak attack.
You get him right in like the clavicle, dude. Just straight. And he lets out a big bug like screech.
I need a second attack. No.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how far away from that guy? He wouldn't have seen it like that turn. But let's get your distance from the guy at the tower. 90? Okay, so it's a disadvantage.
I got the longbow. Longbow range is 120.
Yeah, but it's like 60 up to 60 is fine, and then 60 between 120 is a disadvantage, and then you can't go past 120.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think it's 60 though. The first one I can't remember, but I know you're far away. So disadvantage. It already would be a disadvantage because you're kind of in a darker area, but that back wall of blue light is silhouetting you. He rolled a 2 on the second one, so it doesn't even matter. It's super dark. It goes like 7 feet above you into the blue walks. The other guy, he's going to actually take a shot at you too. They think the other guy's got lip. Disadvantage, that's not going to be good. Sucks. The second one was nat 20. 11?
No.
Boom.
No matter who you're going at, no.
The guy on the ground right at lip who's got him in hand and claw is just going to he's going to try to claw his face. Brings his claw up with a 10, misses. Lip bashes it back with his mug. It's his turn.
Yeah, Lip about to bash it back for sure. Okay, well, then I roll low. 12 doesn't hit, and then 25.
Ow.
So I'm gonna do 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Comes with a miss, and he swings up. He's like, got him.
You knock this green blood out of his mouth. That one hurt. Absidy.
Perfect. Absidy notes. Is Absidy gonna take a shot at? Oh, I had the wrong thing. It's gonna throw a rock at this guy who's approaching.
Okay, in the field.
Yeah, with the another magic stone. Come on, don't miss. Ooh, 22.
Ouch. You get him.
And ooh, yes, and then 10 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Are they like, what are the stones like, glowing or something?
Yeah, they're like naturally shiny like stones that he like has from home, and then he like whispers some little magic, and they start to glow just faintly, and he hits them, and then they like dink, and they like the magic fades off. So like, what hit me? And it's like falls to the ground. It's a little
As this hopper was just looking for you guys in the dark, he sees out of the fog this like light blue mist with this light silhouettes and these little beads come fly at him and just knock him down dead. He's out for the kill. Son of a biscuit. And that was his turn. Next, he is done. It is Yua.
Oh,
Yua person.
Yeah, he was gonna help out Lip, and is gonna take a shot at this guy. That is gonna be a 13 plus 9 to hit. I'm gonna start saying that because I know it's enough, but I just don't know what the math is.
It hits.
That's enough. And then she's gonna do some more sneak attack damage, so this guy's gonna go down. Coming in with
Because they haven't even been hit yet.
that she just stands in the back and snipes people. That's why you make a nice rogue. 7, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21 points of damage.
Okay, yep, describe how he dies.
I think she's so silent, and she's like so honed in when she's doing things. She's just standing in back. She's like, and this arrow just goes blink right through his eye, and Lip sees it, like he feels it coming, and he kind of just like moves out of the way, and it slinks by his drink. It's
okay.
next time. They got that synchronicity.
Okay, cool. Is the next one's turn, the archer up in the tree, but at this point, especially seeing you knock the guy in the field, they're like, oh shit, something really bad in there. You hear these large clicks. The other two archers come around the way as they like get together. One of them is like half cover. And the ones kind of over by the dragon stay and listen, but they yell across the field for the other guys. So 5 more are coming. So we'll start with the 5 guys moving before anything. They're just going to start hopping. This is going to be tricky for a second.
Sorry. Hop it.
Where's my marker?
Charge!
There it is. 40, he's landing on the lettuce. Gadoosh. 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 Boof. Boof. And then they're going to... Actually, they're going to just dash. So they're just going to do another hop.
Are they dashing or are they hopping? I feel like it's different. I feel like we gotta clarify what's happening.
Okay, and then I'll go ahead and roll for the 2 archers. Nat 1 and an 18. Nat 1 and 18. 18 and a nat 1. Perfect. Okay, so it is the 3 at the top. You'll just have to go with me here. There's a lot of markers. So they're just going to start shooting arrows. The first guy will do Lip, the second person will do Absidy, and the third one will do Yua. So at disadvantage. Oh, it's not disadvantage on... Is it disadvantage at Lip? How far is it?
Lip's the closest.
Is the closest. Let's see. 70. Okay, it's still disadvantage, I believe.
short bow havers.
I know, right? Let me check the distance.
Yeah, I know that because I have the longbow. That's why I was confused before, but I see. I was confusing you.
Oh, it's 150-600. Okay, I'm a fool. It's not a disadvantage. The first one was just generous. They've gotten better. They've switched their longbow.
I said it's dark.
He misses. The second archer is going to shoot at Absidy. That's a dirty 20.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
What's Absidy's AC?
It is 16.
And then Lip is 20.
Lip is 20. Yes.
And Ua?
14.
Okay, cool. Now I can just say it instead of guessing. 10 points of damage to Absidy. Third archer is going to aim at Ua. It is a miss. Goes right by her. Then it is this guy in the field who's going to hop over here and then jump this fence and just get ready to attack Lip. This guy is dead. Kaboom. Just kind of like squaring up with him.
Mm-hmm.
And
We don't make bad choices. It's okay.
These other 5 are going to hop, 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 hop. It's getting dicey. And then I guess they're just going to keep going. Hop, 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 hop. And then it is Lip's turn.
Perfect. Sorry, 1 second.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys.
Lip is going to smack the guy in front of him twice. Oh, he's gonna try to.
Or like go through the fence at him.
Yeah, because they open
Yep.
this. This is the gate they open.
Yeah, he's
right?
just 10 feet away.
Yeah.
So if he runs up
So
5.
I'll step up to him and make sure I have the right numbers. Okay, so 14 and and then I'm not a hit.
Ouch.
But 14. I'm gonna do 10 points of bludgeoning damage,
Oof. Okay.
and then that is the end of his turn. And then I'm just gonna go on to Absidy. Absidy is going to keep changing these things. Step forward to here. He's going to start to whisper some arcane words, and these 3 guys need to make a saving throw of some sort. What is it? It is he's got some fairy fire, so dex saves across the board for those.
Which
3.
ones?
This one, and this one.
All right. First one, 11.
Fail.
Second one, 7.
Fail.
Third one, 21.
Okay, pass.
And
Which
that's the
is that?
one that's on Lip.
Okay, perfect. Great. So the other 2 are he whispers these arcane words, and these like fairies kind of he's like will-o-wisp kind of like leave his hand, and they start to flare through the air and light up the darkness, and those 2 creatures who failed light up, and everyone has advantage on them if they make attacks
Ooh.
against them.
Advantage. Okay.
And then he will take the rest of his movement to step back. So he moved 10, and he'll move the 20 back. It's like, don't look at me, don't perceive me. Take the steps to the side. Boom.
All right.
And
That
then
that 4th archer up at the top is going to aim at Lip and fire. And that is a 16, which misses. It goes right by him. Ding! Lands inside the building wall. Ua. Ow.
Ow! Iwa locks eyes with this guy. Well, he probably can't see her.
Oh, here?
But, yeah, and is going to take a shot at him with advantage coming from...
Sniper life.
And that is a 16 plus 9.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to do... 10, 15, 23 points of damage.
Okay.
As she shoots an arrow through the flies through the air, and then
And you gave yourself advantage on that?
she got advantage from the fairy fire.
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
Just reminding you.
And then she will step back. Ooh, she'll go back here. She'll move into this corner to like step out of sight. So she let the arrow go, and she sees that they're all like approaching. She's like, perfect. She lets the arrow fly.
As you get within 5 feet of that wall, you take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Ouch!
As like these like vines and stuff from that hedge blue wall just kind of creep out and touch you and fuck with your mind.
Anybody feel what you get off me?
Do you want to stay there?
No. I guess I would move away if I can. Boom.
You like move up to the wall. Ow!
It's like, ouch! That hurt. And then I will step there.
Okay, the 3 people are all gonna aim at Lip.
I'm behind a horse. I didn't see the second horse.
Yeah, this is when it started there. All right. 11, it misses. 6, it misses. 8, it misses. Oh my god, they suck. Okay, so these ones on the ground. This guy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, is going to hop over here and shoot a line out of his mouth of acid right at a person. Acid spit. 5, 10, 15. Yes. Actually, he's going to stop right on the other side of that fence and hold on to the fence. That is a 21. Oh, wait. Did I do the right thing? Oh, actually, it's a recharge. Let me make sure you can't do it. Yes. Okay, thank God. So that'll do 3 points of acid damage. Not much.
Every point hurts.
That was his turn. This other guy, he's going to hop to this side of the fence and do the same thing as Absidy. It's a firing range. Pew, pew, pew. That's a 14, which is miss. Hell yeah. This hopper right here is going to hop to this other side and shoot one at Lip. Maybe somebody can hit something. It's a 9, not this guy. He can't. And then this guy is going to try to hop down on him. So that's a stomp. That's a 14. He completely misses. Lip is dodging. Arrow. Acid. Claws from the sky as he is being surrounded. I believe. Oh, it's the guy right in front of him. Maybe in melee range is all it took. So he's going to take a swipe as he flips with his claws on the bottom. It's not what it took. Lip ducks in slow motion. Nothing can hit this drunk. It is his turn.
I'm all the way up.
Super Saiyan.
So this is the guy who's glowing, right? So he's going to... So he turns from the guy he's been fighting. Well, he doesn't turn from the guy he's been fighting. He goes like he's going to swing at the guy he's been fighting and feints and swings at the guy behind him. He's like, oh, you're glowing. I know what that means. And he swings wildly for a 17 and a 19.
Ow.
Comes through, landing hits. Helicopter arms with his drinks. I was like, right, I roll for this one. 8 and... Ooh. 8, 7. 8 plus 7 is 15. Wait, no. Is that right?
Yeah, 15.
15 plus 4.
19.
19 points of damage. Bam! Bam!
Ooh.
Swings around, hits him twice. And then Absidy. Oh, wait, just kidding. Yeah, he does that.
Yep.
I was like, wait, crazy. And then Absidy is going to... he has one more magic stone. He's going to chuck it at this guy.
Okay, he's going to have partial cover just with 2 people on that side of him.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I lie to your face. I'm going to attack this guy.
Okay.
Wait, no. Yeah, this guy. Okay.
Yeah, he's not even looking that direction. Yeah, you get him right over the shoulder.
Just take that.
Oh, this could be good. Make it count.
It's not good. But so he throws the rock, and it's a really...
He's flanked by your teammate, so it's advantage.
So much better. That is a 19 on the dice plus a lot of things. So
Roll that damage.
That is 9 points of damage.
Ooh, describe how you kill him.
He chucks this rock in it. You kind of see it like waver a little bit, like it's gonna miss, and it kind of like auto corrects itself, and it just goes right to the eye socket. Lands itself at home. Falls dead next to Lip, and Lip's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
You did.
Lip did not see when that one coming.
All right,
Boy picked.
guy with the arrow is going to shoot at Lip. Somebody take this man out. That's a 15. That does not hit, and he's not flanked because the team is down. It is a person
Yeah. So
in the firing range.
yeah, not too pressed.
I like
She's
this
gonna
idea
take-
of Iwa and Absidy both pressed against these hay bales, like looking at each other with like acid coming at them.
They're like, we know what to do. Like, keep it together. Don't stress. We're trained for this. And Iwa is gonna take a shot at this guy who is still glowing from the fairy fire.
Yep.
So she's trying to destroy him. Kill them all. That is a 14 plus 9. I roll all the dice. Come on, Death the Salesman. Oh, not that high. 8, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16 points damage to this guy.
Ouch.
And then she is going to action, and she's going to move and bonus action dash to put herself right here next to her friend. And that is end of time.
Okay. It is the guys who are going to shoot their bow and arrows. First off, they're going to shoot all 3 at Lip. That's a 19. That's a 14. That's a dirty 20. One of them finally hits, folks. And it's barely any damage in comparison. It's 7 points of piercing damage.
Nice, that's nice.
Out of all 3 of them. All right, it's the other guy's turn. One of them the one here
Is it 7 points of damage?
Yeah. First, these 2 guys are going to shoot acid at Absidy. So the first guy of 24, and the second guy is a 15, so he misses. 6 points of acid damage to Absidy. And then the 2 guys, this one's going to hop over to the other side, and these 2 guys are going to take their turns. One's going to attack Iwa with a claw. That's a 17.
Yeah, that would hit, but she looks at this person coming at her. Her eyes glow, and she casts shield. And her AC goes up to 19 for the turn.
Boom, she blocks it. The other guy on the other side of Lip is going to go, and that is a nat 1. It definitely misses. I believe that's all because everyone's dying super fast. The guys up on the tower are just like hooting and hollering as slowly you see that blue hedge wall from in front of the door of the cabin start to come down slowly. But before that, it's Lip's turn.
Yeah, Lip is gonna keep bucking at this dude who has the advantage on him. But eventually. So that is a nat 1. So we're gonna ignore that one. and a 18.
Ooh, that hits, yeah.
And it's gonna be 9 points of non-magical bludgeoning damage.
Describe how you kill him.
Oh, I full on crush his skull. In between the cups.
Yes.
Bam! Miss one, you're like, connect!
Bug splatter.
Ugh. I guess it wouldn't be his head, he's kind of short. His thorax.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you didn't like that hug.
All right, Absidy.
Absidy is not having a fun time because these hoes keep hurting him. And so he starts to snarl and growl at them, and he I guess I had to roll. Well, I would have to roll concentration because I got hit, but I'm going to drop the spell anyways, and I'm going to switch to a 3rd level conjure animals. And he's going to snarl, and he's going to summon 8 wolves.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, these can't teleport because he can't. He's like, wow, these Wait, what? I was like, I can make bigger ones before. What happened? Went down a level, unlocked that fourth level spell slot, and he's like, wait a minute.
And where are they going?
They're gonna make a line against here.
And how many of them?
8.
2, 3,
Stop the
4,
hoppers. That's the order he
5,
gives them.
6, 7, 8. Perfect.
And wolves come with pack tack.
All right, it is the archer who's going to shoot one of the wolves. Are they individual HPs, individual turns, or they all go together?
They have well, mechanically they all come individually. And they have
He's going to 17, the first wolf.
to hit. Oh yeah. Their AC is 13.
8 points of damage to the first wolf.
It is still up.
Boom. Yua, your turn.
Okay. Iwa's turn. Okay, good. I was like, dude.
Ew.
Iwa is going to. I was like, what are those? These are things I summoned. She is going to put up her bow. She has 2 weapon fighting, so she's gonna puts her bow up, and she pulls out her scimitar and her short sword. So I can do it as the same action because that feat. Got me.
Cool.
And then she's going to make an attack at this guy. And she's gonna swing around with that short sword and try to hit him in the face. And that is a nat 20. And he's still gonna die because I get to add my sneak attack to that.
Oh my gosh.
So let's see what this is. I haven't used a short sword in a while. Different weapons. Okay, so we got 6. Oh, 7, 6. So I'm gonna roll 4d6 plus 3. And I'm gonna roll 43 again. So 4, 8, 9, 10, 13 plus 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 26 points of damage.
Describe how you kill him.
She takes that short sword. She's like, bow up, short sword out. Right into, like, almost like a seamless motion. She's like, yeah. And it's like right to his throat. And she's like, oh. She's gonna pull it out. And she's like, oh, his head fell off. Oh, God. She's lethal. She doesn't feel bad about it. She's like, give my knife back. She's not that one.
As she's digging in, that entire wall behind in front of the door is up. And Lip sees the door, stumbles, badly injured Cassandra. And it looks to be some sort of like the other person that was talking seems to be some like nice wizard with like dark green skin with like glowing white eyes, and he's like coughing up all this blood, and she's huh?
Wait, who is she hurt or is he hurt?
They're both hurt.
Okay,
but he's really hurt, and she's holding him, and he looks up at the chains and says to her, lead him to Vail, and puts his hands up, and the chains just start to fall off the dragon, who just turns and digs in and pounces off the only chains that are left holding those guys. He flies up to the top, super speed at this dome of like blue, and these the hoppers are like holding on, and it hits the wall. Psh, all these blue leaves start to fall, but it doesn't break through, and it bashes the guys into the wall as they like fall down. Boom, boom, boom. They all die. The dragon swoops down as the archers turn to look at him as he's coming for the bridge. The archers start shooting at him. Goes down straight into the tower. It shatters them. They're like falling off on each side, trying to hop and land as he swoops, turning around for the building. It is Lip's turn.
Lip sees Big Dragon and he's like, nope, absolutely not. That would not be my friend. And he's gonna take the full dash action. He's just gonna.
Oh wait, I'll put the dragon where it is, so there's no confusion of where it went. Let me kill all these guys first.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah,
Kill.
basically, if it's coming at this thing, he's like, let me get myself away from its target.
For real.
He's like, I don't want to die. Not today.
Okay, and all 4 of these guys are dead. 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 Everyone dead. Dead, dead, die. Dead, dead, die. Cool. Okay, cool. And Dragon is all the way on the other side here. Oops. Vertical. There we go. Flying this way.
So it's attacking like going this way.
Yep, it's going from left to right.
All right, so I need to move up. Okay. Um. Lip is like, oh god. Lip looks at himself, touches his arm to like, come on, and cast guidance and tries to hop this fence and move away. But
Okay.
he's so small. So I don't know if there's a check in there, but he's like, I'm gonna make sure I'm okay, and he's gonna slap himself for some encouraging words and try to move his 25 feet away from this, just to get out of. He's like, get away from this building. He does that, and then Absidy will follow suit. Absidy's gonna run. Absidy's gonna run to this edge of the fence, go to hop it, and wild shape into the hot pink cow. He's like, 2 hit points in case I get hit. And action, wild shape into the cow. Bonus action, the wolves are still on the hunt for these people, so they will attack the hoppers. And he won't use his bonus action to do anything. Yeah, but they will attack any hoppers that are alive.
Okay.
Which seems
Those
like it's
2?
the 2 in front of us.
Yep.
Yeah, which sucks for them because they have pack tactics, so that's a lot of attacks. Let's see. What am I rolling? I think it's +4. Pulling up all these stat sheets. Okay, so the wolfies +4 with advantage. All right. So 18.
Yep.
Oh, not good. That was a 9. 18 again.
Yep.
12.
Yep.
No? Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, no, 12, no. Sorry. 12,
Oh.
no. Gotta get 13.
Okay, that was another 12. That hits. Boom, on a nat 20. Okay, so I got 5 hits. One of them is a nat 20.
How much damage for everything?
2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
So
44,
10d4. Total 12 14d4. Whew. That's a lot of
On one of them?
For all of them.
Okay, gotcha.
That's
Those
because
2.
I just rolled all their hits, so they will
Gotcha.
just do half and half. So I will roll I roll 7 for each.
That's good.
I was like, what? Okay. 7d4 plus 14. This is a lot. I love wolves. Summon things all the time. Plus.
In the night.
So 30 points of damage to the first one.
Dead.
25 to the second one.
And dead. Both of them die dead.
Everyone starts full panic. Everyone just chaos. Get out of here. And
The wolves
like,
are
hungry.
destroying him. Iwa.
Yeah, Iwa is gonna. She's gonna get the farthest away. She's gonna move and bonus action dash. So she's gonna go a full 60 feet. She's like, peace. She's 6'4". She just hurdles the fence. And she just books it. And she's gonna hold her action to see if this dragon or anyone is hostile, because she still has her action to attack. So she knows that all the hoppers are dying. People are coming out of this house, so she's like watching that. She's the most in the know. And so she's watching that house. She sees those 2. She knows Cassandra, so she's also like trying to see if she's okay, because she's like, I know that bitch. She's like, also she's hurt again. Come on, girl, is that your thing? So she's like watching Cassandra, trying to make sure she's okay. And is trying to see if anything is coming out of this house, as if they're running from a fight, and she's like, "Need backup, or did you win the fight and this is you winning?" I don't know, but she's ready in action to attack anything that seems hostile to Cassandra or my party.
Okay. The dragon on its trajectory, flying down the side, is skimming the wall with its wing, trying to cut into it as you hear him like grunting angrily. Is trying to find an exit. Swoop down, bash into the cabin, and swing through like 5 feet above the ground and swipe through the dogs at you and Lip right in between there. Both of you roll a dexterity saving throw.
Just look at Apsides, because I know Lip has +0. Alright, so not good either way. Alright, so Lip got a 5, Apsides got an 18.
Absolutely got an 18. Okay. As the dragon swoops down, it impales the slip right in the stomach and impales Absidy right in the stomach as he flies up and tries to land on the wall with your bodies and pushes you both in there. Lip just pressed, taking necrotic damage from the wall, but Absidy just kind of pulls his body off just in case, or right before, and spins as the claw hits the wall, lands like on the back of the hand, just kind of resting on the back of the hand as it's trying to scoop up. Lip the Slip is going to take 56 piercing and 8 necrotic.
He's for sure down. 56 piercing.
Absidy is only going to take 54 piercing.
Are we also going to be down? Let's see. 15. I'm taking... How much is Absidy taking?
Only 54 piercing.
That was only 54.
Hanging on the back of the claw has to be 40, 50 feet up in the air. I'll say 50 to be clean and higher up.
Yeah, no, they both went down.
Both down, the dragon on the wall, screeching to the top of its lungs, looking out. The only person standing alive is Ua, as this thing looks fucking pissed that there's no way out of this. It is your turn. What are you doing? Alone.
Yeah, she makes eyes at that wizard / Cassandra. Are either of them still around?
Cassandra is at the doorway. The wizard has fallen dead. She's very weak. She's looking up at the dragon at the wall. The building has like got bashed over their heads, so she's holding on to like the parts that are left. She's obviously taking a lot of damage, blood coming out of her eyes, as she looks up and sees the dragon in you, and you can see her all the way across, like in the rubble on the last post that's standing.
Yeah, she's gonna do what she did, but in reverse. She's gonna go back to the house, and she's gonna put herself right next to Cassandra.
Yep.
And
Which is like right at the door.
She takes the full 60 back, and she sprints up to her, and she looks at her, and she's like, and gets in her head, didn't I just see you on the train? Where's Charlie?
She's going to say, who are you? I've never seen you before in my life. Get out of here. Or we're all dead. Vahil.
About the... She kind of just... She says get out of here, and she's like, we're trapped in here. And also she knows that... Iwan knows that... Or is under the impression that her friend, the wizard, is the one who put the barrier up, because that's what she heard. So she's like, I don't think... She's like, I'm not trying to be here. I was brought here. But she's not saying that. She's just looking at her, and she's like...
The dragon is going to swoop off the wall and grab what looks to be someone standing in the field, but it's a scarecrow far off, and just kind of strangle it, and as grabs it, tries to land on the wall, and bashes it on and scratches down as you see the claws radiate with this purple, blue, shimmering, necrotic magic. It's your turn again.
She telepathically to her, drop the barrier. Drop your briar, or whatever it is that you've erected to protect your dragon. And then she doesn't have anything else she's really gonna do. She's not trying to kill the dragon. She will take the dodge action to ready herself, um, in case this thing comes back at her. Trying to brace for whatever happens, but she needs her to drop. She's asking her to drop the barrier. She probably can't do that because it's not her job. But that's what she said.
She says, before she says anything, you see the very top of the barrier. It's completely closed off. She says, "It was an ambush. It was in the food. He tried to kill us." The barrier's going to start to fall back a little bit from the very top, kind of open up. Is that the end of your turn?
As the barrier comes down, I think...
right now it's only about like 10 feet at the top.
Yeah, I think that I will take my bow out and shoot an arrow up towards that hole, trying to draw attention to it. And so I'll just, like, trying to get the dragon to be like, look, there's a fucking hole. Like, you can leave now, bro. Like, chill. And that's all she'll do.
Okay.
He's a dragon elite. She ain't
Roll, roll your attack.
Okay. I can get steady aim if I need to. I'm trying to hit.
You probably want to do worse. If you're aiming for the hole, you probably want to hit the wall to make noise and stuff. Otherwise, if it just goes to the hole, it's just silent air.
Oh, I see.
And because it just turned and landed on the wall. And it's like, ah! So it's like not looking at it.
I rolled a 7 plus 9. 16.
So were you aiming at the hole or aiming at the wall?
I was aiming at the hole. I mean, I was aiming at the hole because I'm trying to get the arrow to go to the hole to like.
All right. Well, you roll a 7 or a 9 while you're aiming for the hole. You're gonna get the lip of the hole. Okay, so it's not right on it, but it's just enough to hit. The dragon just kind of turns and looks, hears a noise, sees kind of the hole, and kind of sees down and sees you and Cassandra.
I guess I gotta cast a spell instead, but I didn't do that. Oops.
And it's going to look down and
You're,
fly,
pointing at the hole.
fly at you both.
Your dragon's bad at listening, girl.
It's going to swoop down, and just like that, blackout. The dirty trio has reached the infinite point in Silvernil where all creatures reach. Bruntoro comes out of the shadow. This lip sees him. Illa person sees him. Absidy sees him. This big, flying, Nemicolopterus dinosaur bird as it lands ominously in front of them. Summersong stories are the best, and this is my favorite one, Summersong. You have sent them to me. As a big hand reaches in. No. I'm gonna cheat at this bet. Let's do this again. Hey guys, you gotta go inside. And just like that, that'll be the end of episode 3 of Summersong's Guide to Silvernil. When we come back for episode 4, we're gonna roll the tape back to the very beginning, and Summersong's letting them try again. Bruntoro screams in the background, "Fuck you, Summersong!" I want to thank everybody on Facebook, on Twitch, on YouTube. I hope you've had a good time. Do you want to say anything before we go?
Let chaos reign.
I'll see you next time.
I'll be here.